Alright gamers, welcome back. Kingdom Hearts episode 31, we are back. I was just taking a peek at our Keyblades and looking at the list online of what Keyblades don't we have. There's a handful, not too many left, but I was doing some research on what do I get out of the Colosseum fights if I take them on alone, and I actually realized that I should now have a new cup. Maybe I need to leave the world to trigger it. I'm not 100% sure, but I should have a new cup called the Gold Cup or the Gold Challenge or something like that. But some of these challenges, so there's 3 victories within each cup, right? The Phil Cup, the Pegasus Cup, and the Hercules Cup. Each of them have 3 rewards. 1 if you beat it as a group, which we've done all 3. 2 if you beat it solo as Sora, and then 3 if you beat a time trial version of each of those cups. I would like to take them all on, and ideally you want to do this before we're about to go back to Hollow Bastion and take on Riku, because once you defeat Riku, the entire game kind of changes. So I don't want to go back to Hollow Bastion and do that and then come back and do these cups. So I think this episode I'm going to try and take on each one of these cups solo. The Phil Cup, the Pegasus Cup, and the Hercules Cup without Donald and Goofy. And then between this episode and next episode, I'll try and take them on my own accord, the time trial versions, because that's probably going to take me a while and kind of just bang my head against it over and over until I learn the right method, cast the right spells, that kind of thing. It's not going to be very engaging, entertaining content, so I'll probably do that on my own. And then I believe... Nice. Once I beat all of those cups with the time trial, the 3 cups that we have right now, then we'll go back to Hollow Bastion. I'll take that on. And then I think I unlock the Gold Cup in the cup after that, which would be the Platinum Cup. Oh no, these are the guys that I'm worried about when it comes to the time trial. But yeah, there should actually be one more cup after this too, the Hades Cup, that I don't have. Thankfully, this doesn't take too much time. The time trial is what I'm a little worried about.
Nothing to it.
This Keyblade is so sick. But yeah, the next few episodes are probably going to be mostly the tournaments. Just because I do love Kingdom Hearts 1 and I do want to complete pretty much all of the content in it. I feel out of all the games, this is the one that I want to, like, you know, beat all of the cups, take on Sephiroth at the very end because he's a very difficult fight that a lot of people consider the hardest fight in all of the series, as well as I think I want to try and grind out the Ultimate Keyblade. In the other games like Kingdom Hearts 2 and Dream Drop Distance and all that, I probably won't 100% them. I mean, I might, you know, I don't know. I might get into a funk in the future and decide, like, I do want to 100% them, but I imagine, for the most part, this is the one game that I'm going to want to kind of just go all out on and really, you know, get the Ultimate Keyblade, take out all of the content, you know, beat every cup, in the group, solo, time trial, seal all the keyholes, that kind of deal. This is the game that I grew up playing the most out of all of the Kingdom Hearts games, and for me it just feels kind of fitting that, you know, we would take it on and complete it.
That's the power of the Keyblade.
I wish if you just beat it within a certain amount of time, it counted towards the time trial version and you would complete 2 at once, but I think specifically you have to beat it alone and then you can queue up for the time trial. I think, I don't know. But they give nice rewards, like certain ones will give me different abilities and items like Orichalcum that I need for the Ultimate Keyblade, as well as different Keyblades, different weapons for Donald and Goofy. This Keyblade does a ton of damage.
That's the power of the Keyblade.
Combo plus, there it is. Do you want to start over? No. We'll take on the Pegasus Cup, excuse me, alone. That wasn't too bad. But the Fill Cup is like the beginner cup, right? 10 seeds here. This one's gonna be a little trickier.
This is it. Nothing to it. Take that. This is it.
Strike rate is so nice. Again, oh, is there something left? Thank goodness we're not on the time trial version.
Nothing to it.
Ideally, I would like to take on all of the cups other than the gold and the platinum cup as a group together with you guys, and then do the solo together with you guys and record all that, and then do the time trial ones alone. I don't think you have to do the platinum and the gold cups as a time trial thing. I think you just have to defeat those. I could be wrong about that. I don't think there's like a time trial to defeat Sephiroth. That'd be kind of crazy.
Heal. Oh yeah. Come on. Come on.
I don't think I was enough of a gamer when I was younger to take on Sephiroth as a big thing, so I kind of want to take him on now that I'm older and I know my skills. Give me enough time. You know, we beat Dark Souls 1 in 2025. We're enough of a gamer to take on Sephiroth in Kingdom Hearts 1. Ugh, I hate when they phase out like that.
This is it. This should help. Nothing to it.
But depending on the challenge, sometimes it's nice to have certain magics equipped, certain curative items or items that give you mana.
Let's go.
That poison. So you can't hit them like this. These two are going to be... Well, this fight specifically will be a nightmare on the time trial. I think this is one of those ones that, like I said, you kind of have to have like specific magic equipped. I think you want to have like gravity magic equipped.
This is it. This is it.
Strike Raid takes a lot of my mana, but it is a really strong ability. We still have 4 seeds left, and I am kind of hurt here. But another thing that's important is I'm gonna need to... Oh shit. I'm gonna need to buy more curative items, I think. Which is kind of why I want to, like, try and take these all on solo right now, and then maybe come back later when I've had time to get through Hollow Bastion and change the world and have certain mobs that I can farm for money and experience. Okay, this one's gonna suck. Ow. I got rid of 1, 2. It's all about timing with these guys. Just gotta make sure you get behind them.
Nothing to it.
Leon and Yuffie. This one's gonna be a little trickier without the boys to distract them. We definitely immediately go for Yuffie. No. Alright, we got the cure off. That's all that really matters. No, stop. There we go. That's right. I want to focus her.
That's supposed to hurt.
Get this.
Just give up, it'll be easier.
Get this.
Uh-oh.
Just give up, it'll be easier. Here. This is it. Let's talk about that. Take that.
Alright, we got rid of her.
Heal.
Cure ourselves.
Take that.
Figure he'd be doing the combo any minute now.
Take that.
Now you don't stand a chance against me.
This is it.
You don't stand a chance against me. Hey, you're great.
He's just standing there.
Great.
This is it.
Oh.
Heal.
Get this.
This is it.
Get this.
Take that.
Got him.
No way. I can lose.
That's the power of the Keyblade.
That's gonna be tough on the time trial. Orichalcum. Alright, one more. You know the rules. Let me save up real quick just in case something happens. Alright, all we have left is the Hercules Cup. And then I think I might have to leave the planet and come back on a separate occasion to unlock the Hercules Cup, or I might have to take on Riku, I'm not sure. Oh, I didn't equip curative items. Let me make sure I save my mana here as far as I don't want to be strike rating.
Come on.
Alright, really good fight. Kept my health high, kept my mana full.
Nothing to it.
So yeah, the plan will probably be finish this cup up, leave the planet. I do need to go back to Alice in Wonderland's world, but that's after I beat Riku. Because then I'll unlock the White Trinity. But at that point I do need to revisit a lot of the other worlds. Because the White Trinity you unlock after you defeat Riku at Hollow Bastion. And there is a lot of White Trinities scattered throughout all the worlds that we missed because we just didn't have it. That's incentive for you to go back and like revisit those worlds, right? Alright, let's deal with the guys on the ground first. Or Sora can just immediately target the fucking pirate ship.
Come on! Take that!
Rocket. Ooh.
Heal!
Alright, one more.
Take that!
Dead. Oh. Got lucky on that one. That was a bad one.
Nothing to it.
Could have got a cheeky Kira off if I was faster. Mana's full here. Let me make sure I get a Kira off. That way, when I'm hitting these guys, if I get more mana. So nice.
This is it.
Okay, not too bad.
Heal. That's the power of the Keyblade.
This is definitely helping me get better at combat as well. Mad Truffle and a Rare Truffle.
Come on.
No, this is the one you're supposed to juggle, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The more you juggle it, the more experience you get on it, I think. Cloud. I think we immediately go Arrow. I'd say there's a very specific window you get with Cloud.
Take that.
I'm gonna overheal here, but I have a window to heal.
You can do.
Damn.
This is heal.
That's the best you can do.
After that move, we can do a double roll.
That's the best you can do.
Get behind him, get a few hits. Just let me hit him for free there.
Farewell.
Uh-oh. The one-winged angel. I'm rolling way too early.
Come on.
Heal.
Give me your best shot.
Whew. That was close.
Heal. Take that!
He's one tap. Got him. Whew.
That's the power
That
of
one was a
the
little
Keyblade.
tricky, I won't lie. Little tricky, but we got him. Still not out though. We got 4 more seeds. I think that's gonna be the hardest fight in this cup though. Now hopefully I can farm these guys and get some mana back.
Come on!
The target system is pretty abysmal in this game, but make do with what we have.
Take that! Heal! Nothing to it!
Alright, not bad, not bad, not bad. The time trial on this one's gonna be a nightmare. I'm gonna have to get really good at fighting Cloud. I'll probably have to follow a guide on, and do what they recommend on, like, use this magic when fighting Cloud. Kite him around, make sure you get hits in when he does this, that kind of thing, in order to actually make it. Because it's 3 minutes to get through this thing, which is really difficult, honestly. Ow.
Heal!
Here come the rockets.
Come on! This should help.
Alright, took out one.
Come on! Come on!
Alright, that was easy. Just pieced him up.
That's the power of the Keyblade!
Hercules, we have one more fight after this. Alright, we remember what to do with this one. Pick up a barrel, break his armor. Ow.
Let's go!
No, I didn't mean to do that.
Give up yet?
No, greedy.
Heal! Come on! This is it! Take that!
Getting a little greedy here.
This is it!
Try this on for size. Hey, give up yet?
Come on!
Here comes his chicken run.
Heal!
Try this on for size.
Oh god.
Try this on for size.
Come on!
Ah.
Try this on for size.
Oh god. We're close.
Hey, give up yet?
Got him. Sora leveled up on that. I think I have one more fight after this now. Sora learned Critical Plus. Oh no, that was it. Okay. Alright, Phil. You know the rules. Okay, so we still don't have the Hercules Cup. But that's fine. Let's go ahead and save the game. Let's go... Can I go to my gummy ship from here? I don't think I can. Let's leave the planet, try and come back and see if we have the Hercules Cup here. Or the Hades Cup, excuse me. We get the achievement for sealing the keyhole in Olympus. Try and touch back down. Does he say anything after we've beaten him? Phil wasn't happy that I lost to you. He said I was getting soft. Oh yeah, he does. Dialogue changes. Okay, well, I'll have to do some research on how to unlock the Hades Cup, but I definitely want to do that next. So I think for now we'll call this one here. It's a pretty good stopping point. Next time we'll take on the Hades Cup and do it solo, and then, like I said, off recording I'll work on getting all of the time trials done, and then later, after we've defeated Riku and finished Hollow Bastion and we're heading towards the very end of the game, I'm going to do a bunch of money farming and experience farming, get our characters leveled up, get a bunch of money, work on getting the Ultima Keyblade, and then we'll come back and take on the Gold Cup and the Platinum Cup. I don't think those have time trials. I think you just have to beat them. They're solo, I believe. I don't think you get the boys with that, but the Platinum Cup is what has Sephiroth in it, and that's the fight that I really want to take on, so we'll get a separate Keyblade for that if we can beat that, but it's going to be a very difficult challenge. So we're going to call this one here for now, guys. I want to thank you for hanging out. I'll see you in the next one. Peace and love, and God bless gamers.